Hello everybody, it's JCG. I did not expect to make this video. I didn't even plan on making or releasing another video this week. But this news dropped this past Thursday, and it's an understatement for me to say that I'm sad. I'm beyond disappointed. 2XKO, or Project L, the League of Legends fighting game, is ending all active development in December 2026. This is the article that was posted on Riot's own website Thursday afternoon. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'll let you all go read it. But basically what it says is that 2XKO didn't exactly meet expectations, in the sense that the game wasn't picking up a lot of steam, meaning not many folks, fighting game fans or not, were consistently hopping onto the game and playing it long term. To be honest, folks, there's a bunch of factors as to why this game didn't pop off as big as we thought it would. As someone who loves the fighting game genre, who has covered quite a few fighters over the years, and definitely someone who discussed and hyped up this game when it was on the horizon, I think it's safe to say that this was the biggest fumble in this genre I have ever seen in my life. Project L, 2XKO, whatever you want to call it, had so much potential. To be one of this generation's most fun and accessible fighting games, to introduce people to the larger world of League of Legends. Because let me be real here, folks. I didn't give a damn about League until this game got announced. I have never played, nor will ever play, the actual League of Legends MMO. I have no interest. But I do, to some extent, have an interest in the lore, the mythology of League of Legends. And frankly, it was because of this game and the series Arcane on Netflix that are the reason why I even gave a crap about Project L, about the League franchise as a whole. I literally researched my most requested characters and their lore just because I was excited to see them in a fighting game. And now, I, as well as many other players, are left with nothing but crumbs. Almost a full decade of development, with very little marketing as well. Launched with hardly any content outside of online play, which I didn't even play a lot of. A delayed launch for consoles where the console version had, and in some cases still has, screen tearing issues. Overpriced skins. The monetization of this game was egregious. And the infuriating part that pisses me off to no end, the bare bones roster at the start. This game currently has 15 champions, and by the time Lux and Samira, the upcoming additions to the game, by the time they come out, the final roster will be 17 champions total. This is the game's biggest sin. Never mind the fact that the game was given the weird title of 2XKO. Never mind the idiots who say that if this wasn't a tag fighter, it would have been better. No, that's not the case at all. It's the fact that the developers thought releasing this game with only 11 to 12 characters when the world of League has a vast 150 plus champions. And one of those characters doesn't even belong in a fighting game setting. I'm looking at you, Teemo. This is what truly breaks me, folks. Because now that this game is no longer getting any content after Samira, my wish list for future champions, everyone's wish list for future character additions, those mean nothing now. Because yeah, sure, I got two of my most requested champions, Akali and Samira. Great. But I'm never going to get Lee Sin, or Lucian, or Renekton. There will be no 2XKO versions of Set, Irelia, Udyr, or Yone, or anyone else. I'm never going to get my two other ninjas, bro. Shen and Zed. I can't have all three ninjas in the game, unfortunately. The game is fun, genuinely. 2XKO is a fun fighting game, and I enjoyed playing it and still do. At the end of the day, though, Riot doesn't care if the community the game did create wants to see it grow into something bigger. If it isn't immensely profitable, the corpos will pull the plug. That's it, folks. 2X, 2XKO, Project L, again, whatever you want to call it, it's over. The game is done. After these next two characters, there will be nothing else. Riot will just leave this game basically to die. Yeah, sure, they did say they'll keep the servers up for online and stuff, but none of that will really matter. I mean, it kind of will, but not really. The game will lose a lot of steam knowing that there will be no more content coming out for it. What a sad, sad tale to tell, folks. When 2XKO, Project L, failed.